Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little fun. I came up with this idea because I feel like I've been doing a lot of I love this pattern, I love this, I want to make this right now. Here's a pattern, you guys should do it. And I've just been feeling a little evil lately, a little negative lately. So let's do 50 crochet patterns that I will never make and why. Okay, I'm gonna go through 50 crochet patterns I've gathered that at first look I just know right off the bat I will never make them. The reasons vary widely from I just don't like that style to I don't like that pattern to I'll never wear it, This video is not meant to be a direct hit to certain crochet artists, okay? I know how much work goes into making a crochet pattern, so I'm not saying don't go buy these patterns. I'm just saying they're not my style, or they're a lot more work than I'm willing to commit to, so I won't be making them. But with that being said, everything that I show you in this video will still be linked in the description box below in the order that I show it. So if you want to make one of these patterns, you can go right ahead. Okay, I've got a mix of free and paid. It's a pretty even mix. It's 25-25. I am going to have paid and free tags on every image, so you'll know before you even click the link whether or not you're spending money. Okay, if any of these are yours and you don't want them in this video, DM me over on Instagram or shoot me a quick email and I will take it out of my video. Like I said, everything in this video is just patterns I know I'm never gonna make, okay? I'm for various reasons, and I'll tell you the reason for every single one, but I just don't want you guys to get mad or think that I'm basically saying these patterns are bad. I'm not saying these patterns are bad. All these patterns are good enough to make. That's why they're in this video. They're just not my style, and they're just styles of crochet that I don't enjoy doing. So, but I know a lot of you guys have different tastes than I do, so I wanted to put this together. I don't know, I thought it would be a fun idea, okay? I'm kind of scared that you guys are going to be mad at me for doing this, so please don't be. There are no categories for this video. We're just going to be going one after the other, so let's get right into it. First one I know I'm never going to make is this huge, giant bat blanket. I have beef with giant stuffed animals you win at the fair, or you get from Costco, or that one boy you talk to for 3 months decides to gift you a giant stuffed animal that now you have to figure out what to do with. This gives me the same energy. I would die trying to figure out what to do with this in my room, in my no, it's not happening, but it's cute nonetheless, okay? Granny square pants. I'm exposing myself in these because I know that there are past videos. Literally, I swear one of you is going to go back through my videos and find them. But there are past videos where I point to a pattern and I'm like, oh my god, I want to make these. And listen, this was one of those. Under more contemplation, I will never make granny square pants because I will never wear them. I know myself, I have sensory issues. The thought of crochet yarn between my thighs makes me get chills. I will never do it, but they're very cute, so there's a tutorial for you. Same thing with socks, okay? Crochet socks. I can barely put socks on, let alone crocheted socks where I can feel every single crochet and not in those things on my feet. Never gonna happen. Giant garlic pillow. I went through a phase in 2021 where I loved the idea of giant food as decor. I crocheted a cake tissue box, which I don't even display anymore. I just feel it's not my style. But for a while I was oh my god, giant food as decor, that's so awesome. But now I don't really like it, so I'll never make these, but they are cool, so I did want to include them. And then the same kind of idea with these waffle bandanas. I'll never wear them. I think I just have a thing about food being decor or wearables. I'm not a fan, but if you were to do a breakfast festival or something, that would be cool. But it's very niche. Then I have these fairy shoe wings. This one is basically a practical thing. I don't own high tops. I don't like high tops. I'll probably never own high tops, so I'll never make these. I don't know anybody who wears high tops. They're cute, but I'll never make them. Then we're getting into the juicy stuff. These star overalls. I just know me, and I know my body. I will never wear them. They won't look good on me, so I'll never make them. But they're cute, okay? Also, this fish egg bag. it's just not practical. I feel like I've kind of switched, like with my crocheting, I've kind of started to switch into more of like a functional, practical, am I going to use this? Is this a gift for someone? Like before I even begin making something, I'm like, okay, am I going to wear it? Like it needs to be functional or useful, or I'm not going to make it, because my hands, I've crocheted for so many years that I have a limited amount of crocheting left in these hands. So I'm trying to really be like picky with what I make. So I just don't see the practicality of this one. This one's also funny because I know it's in a video somewhere, and I know I was like, I'm totally going to make this one day. At the time, I wasn't lying. Now I would never make this. And now we've got the super famous, it's all over my TikTok. I don't know if it's on yours, but it's all over my crochet TikTok. These flower bouquet blankets where the edges are flowers, and when you roll the blanket up, it looks like a bouquet. I love the concept of it. I absolutely hate crocheting in circles. It drives me insane. I can barely do it for like smaller amigurumi projects where I just have to like crochet in the round for like 30 rows. It drives me insane. I can't do it. I'll never make this. It's cute. I like it, but also I like folding square blankets. This would drive me crazy if I had to like roll it up to make no, it would drive me crazy. But it's cute. So there's the pattern. This is similar to the star overalls, just heart versions. Still, I wouldn't wear it, so I'm never gonna make it. This is the same kind of thing, the bat bra. I would never wear this, so, but it is cute. And then this one's like kind of a little bit like niche on like why I would never make this, but the Live Fast Eat Trash tapestry. I think I never really got the idea of like, I think this is a possum or like even like raccoon stuff. I guess I'm just like not, I don't know, I don't really like I don't think it's funny. Because this is like everywhere, like the Live Fast Eat Trash or like trash pandas for raccoons. I'm not sure if I just missed it by generation, if this was more like a millennial thing, but every time I see this either crocheted or like sewn or just like on like an Instagram post, it makes me cringe. So I'll never be making this one, but I know some of you are gonna like it, so I'm putting it in this video. Hand towels, like dish towels. I buy dish towels. I don't make dish towels. I don't trust crochet dish towels. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't. Yeah, I feel like they hold bacteria. They probably don't. That might just be like my OCD, but I don't trust them. Anybody with OCD will probably like relate to me on that level, but I just don't trust them. This one is a music note stitch. Very cute, very cool. Too elaborate. I never want to do it, okay? I don't really have like a want to. This is a t-shirt dress. I will never wear it, okay? I love a muumuu, but because it's like a thin cotton material and I'm not going to overheat in it, this crocheted t-shirt dress is a nightmare for me. Sensor-wise, temperature regulation-wise, I will never make it. This is a really cool weave stitch, and actually when I was writing, like when I was putting this list together, I almost took it off the list because I do want to do it, but the more I looked at it, I was like, oh, I will never do it. It might be cool, but I'm never going to do it. This is a polo dress shirt. Again, too thick, too many color changes. No, very cute, but I will never do it. Similar to that, this is a rat mosaic. You can do like pillows or like, I don't know, she has a bunch of stuff. I love it. Love it. I don't have an obsession with rats, so I'll probably never make it. And the idea of doing tapestry at like this level with like repetitive, like tiny little rat tails and stuff makes me nauseous, so I probably won't, but it's cute nonetheless. Another one that's really cute that I almost took off the list when I was going over the list again before filming is this Greta sweater. And looking at it now, it looks so cute. And I I might do this one, but as of right now, I'll never do it. But never say never, because at second glance, I'm kind of changing my mind on a couple of these. And then this is a huge Taco Bell hot sauce. I feel like I don't even need to explain this one. I'll never make it. And then this one, again, this is just like a niche, like, thing that makes me cringe. This, like, bathroom sign. Anything with the word, like, I can't even say it. Just, like, I can't. It's just so disgusting. Like, I'd rather someone say shit than poop. Like, I can't do it. And I don't understand, like, people who have, like, signs like this in their bathroom. They just make me cringe. I don't know what it is with that word. It's one of those words I'm like, I cannot do. I'd rather you say, like, shit. Like, that makes more sense to me than this word. Anyway. This is the Halloween sugar cookie sweater. This one makes an appearance around fall every year on my channel as a recommendation. I have had this on my list for so long, and I've just decided I'll never make it because I'll never wear it, and it's just like too much work. Too much work for something I'm never gonna wear. So, but it's so cute, so I am showing it to you guys. And this is like a vintage style collared top. I'll never wear it. Also, in order to make this like plaid looking design, too much work. I'm not doing that. Tiny little mushrooms. Like, do you see how intricate these things are? Anything working with tiny yarn and tiny hooks, I'll probably never do. So every once in a while I'll do it, but I'm never gonna make those. This possum bag holder, fun and funky. I'll never make it. Like, it's cool, but I will never make it. This kaleidoscope blanket makes me nauseous. This one, similar to the Greta sweater, I'll never make it. I just, like, it looks like too much work. It is really pretty though, and I know I'll never wear it because I don't wear vests, but it's cute. And this is a shell blanket. I don't like that stitch. I'll never do that stitch. I don't like stitches where you're putting a lot of yarn into one stitch and, like, you don't get that far. It takes longer to do things. This is fern, like fern leaf. Again, tiny yarn, tiny hook. I will never do this. This one's a vintage pattern. I think I have a couple vintage patterns in this video. Vintage patterns are hit or miss for me. Like, I need to really want to make whatever it is to put up with a vintage pattern. And this is cute, but not cute enough to put up with it being vintage. A cat collar. I'll never make a cat collar. My cats will never wear it. I feel like I'm more worried about them choking or, like, you know, getting strangled by this thing than, like, actually making it. So, like, I will never make it. They're cute, but I'll never do it. These moth bandanas, I almost made one of these, but then I was like, I'm never gonna wear it. Literally never. Even if I went to a Ren fair, like, I wouldn't wear it. You know what I mean? So I'll never make it. And then this huge, what is it even called? It's like this giant bug. It's shuttle or something. It's ginormous. It's huge. The thought of making the individual legs and attaching them all the way down this thing is enough for me to never make it. And I know some of you will agree with me on that. Even though it's really cool. But yeah. I think if I owned a library, I would make it and then put it in the library. But that's like the only niche, that's like the only time I would do it. So it's never gonna get done. This is a chicken bag. Very cute. I will never use it. So this Amore top, very cute. But I'll never wear it, so I'm not making it. And then this is a huge orchid tapestry. Too many color changes, too big, but very pretty. Shark time pouch. I'll never use it. I almost made this for Dylan once, but I ended up just sewing him a shark pencil pouch. So the idea of crocheting with zippers freaks me out. So I won't be doing that. This is a whale shark. The amount of color changes just to make the pattern on this whale shark is enough for me to never make it. This leaf bug tapestry is similar to the orchid tapestry, just really big, too many color changes. Like, I don't want to do it, but it's super cool. Now we're getting into the fillet. Okay, deer fillet, any fillet crochet, automatic no for me. My hands hate me already. I'm not gonna put them through that, like crocheting with thread. Like I said, tiny needle, tiny yarn will never see me. Never. Okay, the smallest I'll go is like a 4mm with way4 yarn. These days, yeah. Now, if you asked me like a year ago, I probably would have done this, but not now. Anyway, with that being said, here's this deer one. It's so cute. It reminds me of Twilight, so I added it because you guys need to see it, but I'll never be making it. This is like a tiny square blanket. It's like if you made tiny granny squares and you attach them all. Literally my nightmare. That's this blanket. Now, very cute mini curtains, giving like practical magic, whimsical, but fillet, I'll never make it. And then angel fillet top, again, pretty self-explanatory. This one's a huge tapestry grid. You can either fillet or do like normal tapestry. It's gorgeous. It's too big, too many color changes, I'll never make it, but it's adorable. This is another vintage pattern I know I'll never make, but I'm kind of in love with it, and I am like on the edge of making it. Like, this is one of the ones I looked at again and I was like, I don't know, maybe I should take it off the list because I kind of do want to make it, but as of right now, it's a never. Star bag. I've recommended this multiple times. I know I have in multiple videos. I still have yet to make one, and I've just decided I will never be making one because I'll never use it. It's not practical. This is another fillet tank. It's the paper chain fillet tank. I won't make it. And then this is just like a video on how to make fillet crochet tops. I thought the beetle one and this other floral one was really cute for people who like fillet crochet, but not for me, ever. I somehow always manage to start losing my voice towards the end of these videos, which is so weird because I do them often. That is all 50 crochet patterns that I will never be crocheting. And I mean, like, never say never. I'll probably end up crocheting a couple of these because, as you can see, I'm very indecisive. Even going through this video, I was changing my mind on a couple of them. So stay tuned to see what I actually end up making. Yeah, if there's any crochet idea videos that you want me to do, or like redo if I've already done it but you want more ideas, let me know in the comments down below. If you made it this far, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next crochet idea video or even crochet with me vlog, and I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.